Wait! Please. I know this is a bit odd, but I've been looking for you. Yes, you. No. It's just us here, I think. You're so silly. I do mean you. What? No. I don't have the wrong person. At least, I don't think so. How can I be so sure? Well, you see, the thing is... No, I really have been looking for you. Please don't leave. You've been so hard to find. I had so little to go off of, and I've been waiting for a few days now. What do I mean? I don't think you'd believe me even if I explained it. I've heard what others have had happen from the network links. Network links? They're... Just ignore that. Please. I know what I feel. You are the one I've been searching for. This aching feeling in my chest can't be a lie. I get this is crazy and makes no sense, but if you'll bear with me, please. Just a minute or two could change your whole life. I know how it all sounds. And it's only gonna get worse, I think. What do I mean? Okay, do you remember making a wish on a shooting star the other night? It was on a really nice green hill, just outside the city lights, overlooking the bridge. No! I'm not a stalker. I don't really know what that word means. But I was waiting for you after I heard your wish. I'm here because of you. Listen, I get this really doesn't make any sense. If you just let me explain fully. I'm cute? Oh, thank you. I was worried my appearance was the issue with your resistance. That helps to assure me a lot. I'll have to make a note not to change after all. Don't worry. Mindless rambling out loud. I do that sometimes. Speaking is still a bit of a new process for me. And it seems it's not normal to talk to yourself. No! Please! I swear I'm not crazy. And you aren't either. At least, about this, you're not crazy. I'm still learning about you after all. But I like what I see, if that's any consolation. You're welcome. Now, I know... Oh. You're going to let me try again after all? Why? What changed? You're not quite sure. You just felt something tell you to hear me out? I can kind of understand that feeling. It's what led me here to begin with. Do you mind? Well, can we sit? I think this conversation would be best had under the night sky. It'll make sense, I promise. Dusk will be here soon. And I think you know what power there is in the stars above. I'm sure at this point, you can tell there is something a little bit off about me and me being here. Aside from my randomly grabbing a stranger and then leading that stranger to come with me under the stars, so it's just us. Wait! Where are you going? I thought... If you would just please. I know you've spoken to the stars in the hopes they'd listen. And I'm here to tell you that they have. I traveled light years to be here and grant your wish. Please. Don't let my journey have been for nothing. How do I know that? Well, was I listening? Technically, yes. All of my people can hear wishes to varying degrees. No! I swear I'm not a stalker. Whatever that is. If you would just... I'm a shooting star. I'm not here to prank you or whatever that means. No, there's no camera. What? Put me up to this? Who would I know? Let me experience real love. Just once. That's what you said that night. And it cut through so much of the jumble of noise I hear from human wishes as I make my way through the vast cosmos. I had to know who could wish so strongly for something. I've just wanted to meet you. Maybe grant your wish if I could. I don't know what led you to that hill that night. But I do know that your words led me here. To you. Isn't that worth a few minutes more? Do you believe me now? Okay. You swear you were alone on that hill. Sure. You made sure of it because you felt nervous being seen wishing on stars like a kid? Oh, but... So I couldn't have heard your actual voice. I'm following you. Yes. So how do I know what you said? You have to know? I guess the easiest thing to explain is that I heard your heart's desire. Clearer than any other before. Yes, we hear a lot of them. We? Yes, there are tons of us. Where did we come from? The cosmos, I guess? I'm not really sure I understand the question. We've always been. Longer than you humans could form thoughts, really. It was so confusing when we first heard various voices talking to us. And we tried to find the source of it. But we found very quickly while you were calling to us. You thought of us as magic. And I suppose in the way you think of it, we are. Your desires can get overwhelming though. And we didn't always have the means to help. Of course we could choose if we listened or not. It's sort of a principle for us to find the wishes that were the clearest through the sea of soft noise as we shot across the cosmos. We hear so many wishes all the time. And they're so hard to separate from the rest most of the time. So, when I heard you, your voice was so clear that it struck me to the core. Soft, hopeful, but also slightly sad. Such a yearning I'd only heard detailed in whispered myth through the network link. I felt compelled to find out more. There was always a means to return if I felt the wish wasn't right. Still, I had to at least know a little bit more first. Have I heard other wishes clearly? Just one. And I couldn't help her. Not in the way that she wanted. It wasn't in my power. Even with the strength of her wish to serve as my magical medium. Still, I desperately hoped that she got what she wanted. What did she wish for? I think she was doing something called a performance. Because she hoped it would move the hearts and minds of those around her. Her steady and earnest pleading is still something we talk about on the network, as a few of us heard her that day. None of us could help her. But there may be some light in knowing that even us shooting stars have our own wishes. You think it would have been lovely to know a bunch of shooting stars were cheering you on? Oh, well, thank you. We have so little influence sometimes. So I wasn't sure what it would be worth. But this shooting star is here, right beside you, to cheer you on and help you, if she can. So, why this wish? What made your heart yearn so deeply for love? Never experienced it. And you want to know how it can change you? If it's worth anything, your wish for love changed me. I'm serious. I told you, the strength of a wish serves as a source of power for us. Our magical medium. I held on to the wish you made and used its power to take on this form. See this? This glowing brand above my heart? It's what gives me shape and life on your planet. I hold your wish tightly to my chest so that I might help you fulfill it. Though my power may be limited, because I'm also inexperienced in love, I don't mind being here to help you find it. One way or another. Why you? I don't fully know myself. Nor do I really think it matters. Anyone who feels so desperately to have something that they'd wish on something light years away from themselves has to be someone with a dream. And we shooting stars can't dream. So we experience them by finding humans with pure wishes to aid. Is that not enough? I understand it might not seem like much to you, but we move such vast lengths of distances with only our shared thoughts through the network to remind us that we're not alone. So, I think some of us, that we too yearn to find a wish that we can grant and forge a connection. I know you humans think of us as just blips in a sea of stars, and you're not wrong. There's so much distance between us at any given point. Until we hear someone like you and grab hold of that power you unknowingly gift us. What happens if I grant your wish? I don't know, but that won't stop me from helping. Nothing will take away the memories of the gift you've given me, even if my temporary body burns away. Stay with you? How? I don't... Being your girlfriend. I'm not opposed to it if it grants your wish. Although I hardly know what goes into being one. You don't either? I guess that's true, isn't it? Neither of us know. But I'm willing to find out with you. If you'll have something like me. Do you think it was worth it then? To wish on a shooting star? You're starting to think so. Then let me make a wish this time. I wish that you'll never have to look skyward to find love, because I fell to earth to find you instead.